So it sucks, but hopefully that stays on the map, and maybe later there's an ability or something I can get that will let me do that. I don't know. People didn't like Aiden Pierce, apparently, as a protagonist. I thought he was a pretty good one. I enjoyed his very tragic opening start line. I enjoyed the story of Watch Dogs 1. I don't know. I think people are a little bit too harsh on it. A little. I can see why it's not the best story ever, but I can also see people are a little bit too harsh about it. I think because they're salty, rightfully so, about the graphics shit, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff about Watch Dogs 1 that could have been expanded on and made better, but I don't think that the story was one of them. Well, alright, I'll correct it. I think that the last 2 acts of the story could have been better, but that really doesn't have much to do with Pierce's character. In my opinion, I don't know. I like dark, brooding, but good characters. I mean, that's just the kind of archetype I really find myself enjoying more often than not. I also gotta get the auto takedown. That's gonna help me immensely when trying to escape. So you know what, just in case I need to drive away from this real quick. How many points do I have? 4. Where is it again? Great distraction. This is 2 points. That might be worth grabbing. But where the hell is the auto takedown? It was somewhere. Shit. Now I don't know where it is. CTOS disruptions. Oh, I already bought it. What do you know? Last night me is very smart. Police will come to arrest the target. Assign a target to one of the gangs of San Francisco. 8 botnet resources. Automatically flagged. Yeah, this is just to rob people. I'll get this. I'll get this because it'll open up everything else. I think that's the most important thing. Okay. Let's see, are we even going to catch him in time? He might already be in and out. Says he's down.
Yes, go in here. The Mulek is still there. Send him what you need to know. Christ! Don't move. He was there.
Ah, fuck this thing.
Looking for cover.
I don't think I was supposed to do this. There's not even anyone else here to even engage me in combat, so I should just pretty much auto-escape. What the hell? So wait a minute, where the hell is he? Unless there's something further down. Ah, okay. Let's smartly use it this time instead of just throwing it down. Yeah, I can take photos. I'm very proud of you. Empty room check. Alright, that's it. I already cleared everything out. I don't know why I'm being so stealthy. And I did it non-lethally. Whoops, that's not the pickup button. There you go. So where the hell is he? There he is. He's right here.
Looks like Pierce really got himself into a jam.
Don't just tell us about it, help him.
Huh?
I think he knows. Yeah, he knows. Give back my fucking baton. Oh, come on, dude. You know how many people he's taken out with that? Yeah. That's the man right there.
Yeah, baby, I'm out of here.
This cannot continue.
Fuck. Okay. That's cool, you can see him through the glass. So apparently this game just turned into Deus Ex, basically. Wait, what the fuck? I didn't see this guy, alright. Take it easy, man. Fuck, come in. Bruh. Oh, come on. Everyone in this game is a pussy. AK-47. I think I'll stick with the shotty. You can't carry infinite big weapons in this game. That's a major change. What the fuck is even in here? Nothing. So I wonder where in the complex he was being stored. I have no clue. Might not even be in this complex.
Guys, I just did a tag team with Aiden Pierce.
You're kidding me.
Nah, it was definitely him. The Fox.
Did you get a picture?
No, I don't want him coming after me. The man is intimidating as hell. Took down mafia, street gangs. He stopped a human trafficking operation by himself.
That shit was
I thought you said
fun.
it was a tag team.
Hey, he'd be dead if it wasn't for me.
Uh-huh.
What? I'm serious. I saved his bacon.
Good to see some people know who he is. What? Don't tell me that's it. Come on. There's gotta be more. Just the Fox. That's it. What else is there? Hackerspace. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Alright, so back to what I was originally going to do. I gotta go all the way back and get this operation intel. Seems like all the big missions in this game more or less require you to get pieces of key data, and that unlocks bigger upgrades and whatnot. Actually, grips the ground nicely. Ooh. Now, usually I'm so-so at driving, but this is going to be one of those games where I'm good at it. Alright. And I could say the same about like every racing game I've played. I remember playing the Need for Speed as a kid a lot. I always thought that was fun as hell, but, you know.
Modell Stanley, Gorgos, DedSec. Green Lisa, Achu, DedSec.
Marcus, have you looked at our follower count lately?
And we're making waves.
We've got to make people see Bloom for what it is, Marcus. The longer it takes, the more they rely on CTOS. They'll get used to things the way they are, and then DedSec becomes a conspiracy theory fringe. It won't matter if what we're saying is true, if people don't want it to be.
Yeah, but this is just the start. When we show them the shit that's brewing behind Bloom's doors, they'll join us in droves.
Okay. That was it?
Oh, shit. Guys,
Oh,
somebody's
okay, here we
doxing
go.
DedSec members.
What? Where?
I found a payphone with some hardware attached to it. It just started ringing, and there was a recorded message on the other end. It said a few names, Stanley L. something, Sleek Street, Nabil Azari.
Awazi. Yeah, I know Sleek. Damn, this is a real threat. We need to shut this down fast. Anybody have any ideas? Should we take the hardware?
No. Leave it for now. I can put together a man-in-the-middle attack to track the other end of the call, but the more we can cover, the better.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find more hacked payphones.
The name game. Where's the, Alright, no waypoint route. What else do we have? This is just more of it, right? Embarcadero. The not so smart car. Apparently that's part of the main story is Cyber Driver. I did not know that. When I first did it, I figured it was just a side mission. I don't know, maybe it evolved into a main mission. This is again why I should not do playthroughs super early in the morning, because I do not remember what the fuck I'm doing later. I always thought open hooded cars were dumb, by the way. I never liked these kinds of cars in real life. I would never drive one. And the reason why is because it's open. Like, anything can fall into the fucking car. I always thought that was just stupid. What the hell is it? There we go.
That's one down.
Still ringing. That's interesting. I guess it's just taking out the hardware beneath it. It's not stopping the payphone from being broken. Got entire lanes dedicated to only bus. I mean, I don't know, maybe the rules are different in California. In New York, you're not allowed to drive in these lanes, like, at all. If you do, they can fine you. I imagine it must be the same or similar. it's also very stupid because the east side does not have a lot of room on the streets anyway. Like, some of the avenues are really, really small anyway. So because of that, you end up with literally like one lane of usable traffic, because there's another lane that's usable. It's just people park in it because it's closest to the sidewalk, and that's something that's really fucking annoying. So I mean, I don't like it when they do that shit. I think that's really dumb. What the fuck? There was one over here. Wait a minute. There was one right here. Alright, it vanished. Sure, we'll do this one. Can I even reach for this? No. It is the pinnacle of stupidity, in my opinion. Oh, look, there it is.
Probably should get one more.
Probably. We should get all of them. What the fuck is this? I'm just wondering, how the hell do I get up there to hack this? I probably need like a camera that goes up that high, but I don't know where around here I would find a camera that does. This is just a forklift. Yeah, there's something up there, but I don't know if I can reach it right now with what I have. Where did I put my car? And then what's even more fucked up is recently they started adding city bike. So instead of putting it on the sidewalk, sometimes they put it literally on the street. And they basically take up like a good portion of a lane. Yeah, so what few lanes there even are that are free, you name it. That's what's so crazy about it. Now 2 years ago I don't think they'd started it, or if they did, it was very preliminary, so I didn't mention it back then. But now it's pretty dominant in like middle Manhattan. Crazy though, people ride that shit. People ride that shit with no fucking helmet. Where the fuck? There we go. So basically, I shouldn't trust the waypoint entirely. It just gives me a general area. You also can't enter net hack mode while driving. That's kind of interesting. Fuck. Oh, okay.
That should do it.
Getting anything, Josh? I've infected a few payphones.
Yeah, I'm getting something. The calls are being hijacked by a personal device. This looks like a small-scale operation so far.
Doesn't matter if it's small scale. It could have a huge impact. We need to stop this.
Marcus, I just sent you coordinates.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Hack the Doxer's device. I am not gaining a lot of followers from some of these missions. You know what? I think the conclusion is what really gives you the payout. Yeah, let's do this. I think for later, yeah, there's research points. They get marked on the map. So later on, I'll be able to come back and get some of them that I can't get now. Top. Whoops. Oops. The fuck did I just do? I gotta go around. You know what? I'll leave the car here. I think it got damaged whenever I did something because it doesn't seem to accelerate as fast. It's gonna be like GTA where a car gets damaged and it doesn't really tell you, but it loses like key functions. Like, so you can tell when a car is fucked up, but like sometimes a car will just take like engine damage and it won't run, but it'll be perfectly fine on the outside. Yeah, stuff like that. I do like that you can parkour in this game more so than the first game. It's nice. I actually feel like they developed roofs on these buildings.
Just found the guilty hardware. I want to shut it down, but I kind of want to follow the transmission back to its source, too. Find out who's doing this.
The longer that thing is in operation, the more risky it gets for us.
One thing that's been bugging me, why use payphones? Why not just leak it onto the net? This is somebody's game. They're making a big show trolling us.
So, a rival group?
And that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna see this through. It's worth the risk.
Yeah, I agree.
Trace the transmission. Well, 5,000 people are happy that we're getting doxxed, apparently. Whoop! Show map. Whoop! Ready? One more time. Ah, it wasn't a full fall. It was only a part fall. That does not get old. I actually like that. That's pretty good. Alright. I wonder if they know that we're tracking them. Alright, network bypass. What? Yo, this is Assassin's Creed. I'd be able to do some crazy shit like that too. Can I even tell what's going on with this shit? Whoops. No. Do not want to do any of that. Alright, what's down here? Oh, it's around front. No. Probably shouldn't have done that, by the way. Okay. Whoops. Shit. Okay. To be honest, I liked it better when it was just all on one screen. And you didn't have to, like, do shit in real life, but oh well. How would you stop screaming? You act like you've never seen a 12 gauge before. Oh, so when Arnold uses it, everybody loves it. When I use it, nobody likes that shit. Alright. I see how it is. Does he really have a fucking... Oh my god.
This is the place. Time to find out who's been fucking with us.
And make him pay for it.
Am I gonna like what I see when I jump? Oh boy. Shaky Face says the radio hijack is all set up and ready to rock. We just need to pick a prime time to burn these aids. We'll control when Desert names go out. Be ready for counterattacks because there will be salt. Alright. Back the transmitter on the tower. Alright, I think I can drop this. Whoop! Dude, that shit does not get old.
You were right, this is Prime A.
Fuckers.
Looks like the phones were just a test run. They're gonna hijack the radio with a list of our enemies. Well, they were gonna.
Tell me how you're gonna...
I'm not. I'm gonna make friends with them.
It's a pretty expensive list. Some of it was guesswork. It's some solid factors. I went through the guy's account and grabbed a bunch of Prime A files.
You're gonna make sure that radio hijack works, aren't you?
I'm taking the flavor. I got the location, but I need to find a way to break in like they did.
Oh, wait. I might do one of these driver missions in a little bit. Alright, there's a gang shootout going. I mean, I don't really see what is the benefit of me jumping into a gang shootout. Besides maybe getting some loot, some extra money or whatnot. Maybe later on, like, I'll be able to spin it, be able to weaken both of them. Where the fuck is this? Oh, it's on an island. Okay. Well, I'll say this, there is no shortage of driving in this game. The world map is definitely bigger than the first, that's for sure. It's definitely bigger, but I just feel like the different areas don't really feel as different. I don't know how to really put it into words. There were what, like 6 areas in Watch Dogs 1? Oh shit, whoops. There were like 6, maybe 7, I forget. This only has 4 and they're way bigger, it's just that they don't feel as different, you know? Like you could tell when you used to change areas really quickly. That's not like a negative, it's just something I noticed. Is like, in this game you don't really notice as much. I mean, there's differences, but it's not like as noticeable. Like you could tell when you went to south side of Chicago, it was different than like going up north where it's like more country and more rural and shit. Although to be fair, that north area could have been a little bit better. It just was basically a gigantic loop. One big Mario Kart-esque loop. So now that I'm never welcome in California, yeah, we'll keep going with that. Yeah, see this car is definitely weaker because it takes longer to fully accelerate. It's all beat up and stuff. I don't even know if there's anything I can do to fix it at this point. This is all one way. Where's the other way then? Up top, maybe? Oh, shit. Whoops. It's because I hit that barricade. Ah, the hood. That is the telltale sign of a dying car when the hood becomes unhinged and it can't stay down. That is a GTA 4 fucking flashback right there.
Okay, just need to find my way through.
Whoops.
Hey, we have a problem over
No, you don't. You don't.
Description of the target. Ready to relay.
Oh, you know what, motherfuckers. Nobody asked these people to be so damn fucking rude. That hurt. You take cover on a tree? Yeah, but it's not exactly the fucking best. Oh shit, this is fucked up. This is not what I wanted to do! This is seriously not what I wanted to do, I swear. Okay, so they're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Oh, why the fuck? Oh, you can't switch shoulders, fuck. Dude, this is an Ubisoft game. That should be mandated. I fucking forget that doesn't change weapons. Oh, goodbye, drone. Oh, shit, it's the goblin. Alright. Can I reach it? No, not really. Really? Okay, that did not affect her in the slightest. What's the, why does it move your weapons? That is very interesting. It moves your weapons around depending on when and where you equip them.
Taking a look.
What the fuck? Alright.
Finding cover.
Did it put it on? I don't think it did.
Taking fire.
Took the face off of that car. That was brutal. What are you gonna do? Why'd you go to that side? Oh, look, it's the key data. Okay. You just pick it up. What the fuck is already there? Look. He puts it right back on top of it. Alright. Let's escape in style. Except I pinned this shit against the... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Yeah, I'm escaping because there's no one left. Alright, at least they don't, like, summon people out of nowhere. So now I can actually do what I need to do. I think I'm going to take one of these cars on the way out. I have fairly decent ammo. This is not a bad gun at all, the shotgun. I mean, at least for now. Who knows? Later on it could be horrible, but for now it's pretty good. There you go. Whoop! Right over the barbed wire. That was dangerous. Let's see. Can I get more ammo if I take the goblin? Nah, it looks like I'm stocking up on the weapon I'm looking to get rid of.
Ready to turn on Primate. They're gonna dox themselves soon with a very wide reach.
Nice. That's what they get for trying to play games with us.
Marcus,
Was my real name?
Sure was, Reginald.
What? Wrench is a Reggie?
Ha ha. Marcus is just fucking with you.
Or am I?
I'm always gonna trust a Marcus over a Reggie. Sorry, Reggie.
Fuck both of you.
Hey, don't fuck with my man Mad Max. He's good. Actually leveled up from it, so that's good. I'm gonna start looking into some of the other key data. So apparently they just showed up. I don't know, maybe on the way out they show up or something, but they literally just showed up, and I'm already leaving. Oh, this thing handles horribly. What else is this? There's a money bag. Yeah, even my wounded car drove better than this. I'm getting rid of this thing. So let me guess, this is like basically where they have their own headquarters and everything. Dude, this thing does not go anywhere. Doesn't say restricted. Oh, this is the start of the game. Here we go. Well, I'm back. Okay, no one's salty. Very good. Alright, it's $4,000. I get the feeling later on there's gonna be chump change. Yeah, fuck. Is there a better car? I don't want to carjack someone. I might just get more botnet resources, but then again, what good are botnet resources if I cannot do anything, you know? There's not even radio in this car, is there? No. What a bunch of squares. I picked a horrible car. Right, so I have 8 research points. APB... Gang war. Call the strongest members of a gang to attack your target. Gang skirmish. Gang attack. Improve profiler. Only reason I want to do that is so I can get a massive communication disruption. Reduces botnet resource costs when using a hack on individuals. Equip the quad rotor. Yeah, I don't have the quad rotor. Key data Alcatraz. Lighter chassis for the jump. Sleight of hand increases reload speed. Might get that. Increases stun gun range. Upgrade rate of fire, or upgrade pistol rate of fire as fast as the trigger can be pulled. Decrease the number of stun charges needed to stun armored enemies. Yeah, I think I'm going to get these two then. For the stun gun. What else? Increases the reload speed. Yeah, this is just like, it doesn't increase... Oh, here we go. Damage against armored targets and vehicles. Increase the damage dealt by sniper rifles. Well, we're not at the point in the game where that happens, but I'm going to get this. I don't know why you need to put research points towards that. Get this. More battery. And that's it. I only have 2 points. What the fuck? So you know what that is? That's the tagging shit. Alright, well, we'll do Cyber Driver then. Find key data in the Embarcadero. Which unfortunately means I have to slowly drive around the open world, so... I'm not even recording this. This is going in the out bin.